Oh, every day.
Every day.
Every day. Every day somebody rub me the wrong way and I say I don't want to fuck with them no more. Like literally every day. Every day.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's time. You the problem?
No, I'm not the problem. Yeah, it's good.
Alright, for sure. So, like, before we even start, let's get this straight. So, like, what all do? You produce music, you interview artists, you have a news page, and you direct too? Like, is that it? Or
yeah.
I'm missing something?
I also have a record label.
We also have a record label.
HipHop Lab Records. The home of the ShittyBoyz and Baby Tron.
They signed to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, alright. So what's the deal? It's the PlayHouse and it's Mickey in the cut. I hope everybody feeling good today. So today I'm here with multi-talented, the HipHop Lab. Lando, your bitch, no, don't let your bitch go. Lando Bando.
What's the deal? What up, though?
What's the deal, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. It's a beautiful day. I just celebrated my mom's birthday today.
Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, mom. Yeah.
Alright, so I know you go by the HipHop Lab, you know, Lando Bando, you know, your tag, all that. So, like, where do all these different names come from?
Actually came from something I was just saying with my friends, like, it's Lando, then I just put it all together. I like that, and it stuck, and we're running with it since then, you know. I'll let your bitch go, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so were you also like a radio host since you know a lot about radio play and shit like that?
I wasn't a radio host, but I was working like with DJ BJ for a minute. You feel me? So like just like him just showing me the ropes and shit, just teaching me different things. I learned a lot about radio, definitely.
Alright, since you used to, you know, dabbling in radio, working for him, what led you to start making podcasts?
I've always been interested in interviews. I was watching like Yo MTV Raps and shit. A lot of people think I'm way older than I am. You feel me? I'm 25, so I was like looking at a lot of older shit before my time. Always been intrigued about interviews and media and rap. So when I felt like I had a way for me to get into it, I took advantage of my situation and did just that.
That's good. Alright, so what made you start producing? Was it just for fun, or was it something you always plan on taking serious?
Well, technically, I don't produce like I don't produce like how Timbaland and hell of a produce. I'm gonna produce like how DJ Khaled produces. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I arrange things and put them together. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't really like if it comes to a beat. I might be like, all right, do this, do that, but I'm not the actual person that's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So you construct it and you put a tag on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so since you know. Okay, so since you construct that, like, you know, you just made it take with a variety of shit, like, on some DJ Khaled shit. So was that your original idea, like, doing projects like that? I know you just dropped one in December.
So. Yeah, that always been my idea with this shit when I first started doing it. Cause I got good relationships with a lot of different artists. And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to drop the music, you feel me? Do it like that. And I done dropped a few. My most recent one did come out in December. I dropped my first one in 2017. Been dropping them ever since then. So, yeah, something about them.
Well, besides that, like, how you feel about the Biden man? Because he is, like, you gonna stack up on this and then smoke papers, or you just gonna...
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna see what's gonna happen when it comes, dog. Like, if Biden about to do that, then... I don't know. We'll figure something out, though. It's always some alternative out here.
Yeah. You want to smoke no papers?
Nah, I'm not really a papers guy. Not a papers guy. One of my best friends, Shaq, he smoked papers. But I don't like papers.
Is it hit different or you don't?
Yeah, it hit different, man. It hit different. Hit different. Yeah. It's something I'm looking for in the wood that I find every time that I don't find when I smoke a joint.
Alright, so since you did just, you know, drop a tape in December and you had, you know, Bees, Baby Tron, basically everybody that's hot right now. Did you decide to collab with them people, or you knew them, or y'all decided to make music? You know, what happened?
Well, Tron is my artist. Yeah. So, you know, he always up here. You actually just missed him. He up here all the time. You know, a lot of those songs came organically because he always here, you know. I got a good relationships with Vezo. You feel me? Good relationships with TJ. You know what I'm saying? Good relationships with GT. You know what I'm saying? So we just made it happen. My guys, I've been rocking with them for a real long time.
Alright, so do you write the verses and put them on the tape or?
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I don't do no writing.
Yeah.
I don't do no. I let them guys do their thing. Would never could take that away from none of these talented individuals that's putting this shit on these songs, man. I can't. I ain't there with it.
Okay, so speaking on that, do you think that people that don't write are less of artists? Like.
No, cause most of the time, most artists they punching in right now. Ain't nobody right. Like they say a line, punch in, say a line, punch in. So, and that's like 95% of the people that come to my studio. For real. Yeah.
Alright, so artists talk about other artists. Who you listening to right now? Who your favorite, the GOAT in the game, in the city or the industry?
I'm listening to my dog Peasy, man. Peasy, Vezo, GT, DZ. Like I'm a real firm believer of fucking with who fuck with me, man. So if you fuck with me more than 9 times out of 10, I'm listening to you. And of course I'm listening to the home team, everybody on my label, Baby Tron, the ShittyBoyz. I got a new artist I just signed named Sick P. He coming. Tilly Home, another new guy. He coming.
Alright, so now as far as the HipHop Lab goes, you started the HipHop Lab in 2013. Took risks from the beginning, traveling to Oakland, like you said before, interviewing Yidda, shit like that. So do you think of your platform as like a world star type of thing for Detroit? Just because it's everything on there, from interviews to funny videos, shit like that.
That's a good way of putting it. I mean, world star definitely a staple. You can say it's like that. But with my name, like I always want to be the HipHop Lab or the HipHop Lab. You feel me? Like that's why I make the Detroit HipHop Lab, or it's just everywhere. So I get a lot of people that's been tapping in from a lot of different places now. Dope.
So what was your initial intent with the HipHop Lab?
I just seen what we didn't have here in Detroit, and I wanted to make it here in Detroit. And I had the name, and it just expanded and just started being more than what I initially wanted to be.
Yeah, so obviously you wanted to expand farther than the city. So where do you want to go next?
I'm probably gonna go and set up shop in Oakland next, man.
That's weird.
Probably.
Alright, so I know you pay a lot of homage to Bang Gang and Vezo as far as helping you come up. So why you pay homage to them? How they make you so big?
Well, it's not necessarily that they made me big, just by, primarily with Bang Gang, they were at the start of their careers, and I was at the start of my career, so we both, worked off each other. You know what I'm saying? We helped build each other up. And the type of person I am, I hate when, I've done a lot for a lot of people, and once they hit another plateau, they forgot what I did. So I make sure that I always mention those people that helped me reach to a different plateau, and that was Bang Gang and Vezo primarily, and Peasy, you know what I'm saying? I can't forget about that,
That's real though. Alright, so as the city music scene going up right now, the whole state, honestly. So, from Pontiac to Flint and back to the city. So, how you feel about
it? I knew it would happen. I knew it was a matter of time. For real.
Alright, so speaking of featuring, artists and shit of that nature, the price been going up, but what do somebody got to do to, work with you or get a beat from you, even though you to have you construct something for them? Let me say that.
It's gonna start off at $1,000, so we're gonna move up from there. Okay. We can work something out, starting at a band though.
So what's the most you would charge? You waxing?
It depends on what you need me to do, because there's so many different services that I offer, so we can't really, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so I want you to interview me. I want you to construct something for me. I want you to put me on your label.
Oh shit, you can't pay no price for that.
Alright, yeah, that's all. I can't think of it.
Shit, interview. I charge for interviews Interviews are $1,000.
So everything, base price of band for everything.
Not everything. You get an Instagram post for less than a band. You can get a YouTube post for less than a band. Really, you just gotta come chop it up with me. The way you come at me, you feel me? I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You DM me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. You feel me? I'm popping up. It's just your approach. You know what I'm saying? Just like a motherfucker. Yo, like bro, I don't know you. Like, you feel me? Like, what's up? Like, I don't know you. This is your approach. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Build a rapport with your people, man. You know what I'm saying? But now I do know you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now somebody, if you hear somebody for an interview and they be like, and they say, yeah, somebody be from the interview, shit, you know, oh yeah, she cool, I did interview. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit goes, you know? Just open up a little network for yourself.
Yeah, that's real. Since your team is up already, and you know, y'all been coming up and shit like that, and you getting an even bigger bag than what you was before, do you think money will change you? Or money has changed you?
Yeah, definitely. Money has definitely changed me, for sure. Most definitely.
Alright, so in a good way or a bad way? Because I'm trying to see if you sound like an asshole or not right now.
It depends on how you look at it, you feel me? Because money helped me, money changed me by being able to get everything, almost damn near everything that I ever wanted. It changed me becoming the head of my whole family instead of just my household. Like my whole family gonna look to me, you feel me? Because that's what the shit done changed to. That's what the shit is now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that head of my family that I used to look to, you feel me, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? That just became me. So shit, I wouldn't have became that way without money because I needed the money to be able to do that shit. So that shit changed me for sure. And it changed me because it has to change you because you got to adapt to getting the money. Like, I lost, like, a lot of close friends because of money. Just because I never had it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jealousy and envy. You know what I'm saying? No, not my fault. Jealousy and envy. Always been the same person. Money don't change you, just amplifies the person that you always wanted to be.
I appreciate that. Alright. My fault. I was sticking with that shit a little hard.
No, you good.
Alright. So, since you are coming up, I was going to ask you now, or you have already basically came up. I was going to ask you about, fake love and the fake love being encountered.
You saying the fake love being encountered?
Yeah, the fake love that you encountered so far, but you already said.
Oh yeah, so much fake love, man. Shit, you gonna think about the person, think about the boy you liked in middle school that wouldn't fuck with you for nothing. You kept trying to send him little signs, little hints, you liked him and shit. Or somebody just holds you like, man, I ain't fucking with you. Imagine them just hitting you up back to back, calling your phone non-stop, telling all these people that they know you. You feel me? Bragging on your name like, bro, it was middle school, but I remember, my nigga, you feel me? Or my baby, like, I won't, you won't fuck with me, you feel me? A nigga or female, you know?
So how you feel about it? Like, you still protecting your energy and shit? Like,
hell yeah, I don't want to be around you. I seen this one meme one day, like, nigga, I ain't seen in 10 years trying to pull up on me. What you want to do, nigga? Kill me? Shit.
No, for real.
Like, you ain't got nothing to talk about, bro. I don't know you no more.
Yeah, you said y'all ain't got nothing in common.
Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So since you are getting bigger and shit, and this artist, is there any artists outside the city that you want to work with, interview, anything?
Yeah, a plethora of people that I would like to interview outside of Detroit. You know? Like Charleston White. A good interview. I would love to interview Stephen A. Smith. I would love to interview I'm about to do this interview soon. My guy Jordan Lewis, he's a professional football player from Detroit. I would love to interview Draco, the Ruler. He's a rapper from California. I want to interview Steve Harvey. You know? I got some bucket list interviews I want to knock out if I'm done, you know? Yeah.
Is there any like artists that you want to work with, or anybody in general you want to work with?
In the D or just in the world?
In the world, like.
Oh, of course. Who don't want to work with Drake? You
Man, anything with Drake is a hit.
Me? Shit, I want to work with all them niggas, man.
Alright, since you are, an overall creator and artist at the end of the day, you probably had a lot of encounters with, a bunch of different people. So, have you had any experiences where you were like, no, I'm never fucking with that, I'm never working with this?
Oh, every day.
Every day?
Every day. Every day somebody rub me the wrong way and I say I don't want to fuck with them no more. Like, literally, every day. Every day.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's time. You the problem?
No, I'm not the problem. People are the
Every
problem. Every day I got somebody who. These people are crazy. I'm trying to. If I show
Yeah, I believe you. I definitely believe
these
you.
people are crazy, though. I had a nigga hit me up. This is some shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
I have a price list.
Right.
On this price list, it explains the instructions on how to send your content, how to pay, the wait time, everything. Nigga paid me for a post. If you don't get an instant post, you have to wait throughout a week. He paid me, and every day he asked me when it was gonna be posted.
It's it.
Before you pay any money, I don't say that after you pay. I'll be like, all right, after you pay this, like this before you pay. So he like, yeah, you know what, bro, I'm getting fed up, huh? I'm like, bro, read it on the flyer. He's like, I read the flyer. I'm like, bro, you couldn't read the flyer because all the questions you asked me is on the flyer. He like, what? I'm like, you know what, I might just see your money back, bro. Straight, I don't even want to do it no more. So am I wrong for that?
No, you're not.
All right. Another nigga paid me for a YouTube upload. This nigga didn't know how to email his video. He like, bro, I want you to get the video. I'm like, bro, you have to email the video, bro. I don't know how to email it, bro. What the fuck? All right, bro, I'm just getting your money back, bro. I'm good. I ain't even worth the headache. Yeah. I'm trying to fuck with y'all. You feel me? Like,
yeah. I believe.
So is it me? Nah, it ain't me. All right.
It's them.
Right.
All right. So how was school for you? Like, did you finish school? If you did or did not, finish school, you think you would be in the same position? Or like went to college?
I wouldn't be in the same position if I didn't finish high school because it was so pivotal in this. Because I went to Roseville, I was different. I was around blacks, whites, Chaldeans, Indians, Gothic motherfuckers, Mexicans, you feel me? Everybody, I fuck with everybody, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I judge people off their character, you know what I'm saying? Not off their skin tone or how they look. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, you know? And that was because I went there. It wouldn't have happened if I would have stayed in a black school. Because most black people look at all other races as like outsiders, for real.
That's true. Alright.
You know?
How you think they look at us?
Shit, how some black people look at them, you feel me? Like, I know some racist black people. I know some racist white people, too. I know some black people that's not racist. I know some white people that's not racist, you feel me? Like, I feel like, I hate how when black people say that black people can't be racist. Like, I don't really like that statement.
We've been oppressed for like hundreds of years.
For sure. But you still can be racist, though. Like, I feel like anybody can be racist. Like, if you have disrespect to another race, then you racist. Like, that's like this. Like, this is example. So let's say that, Lord forbid, though, knock on wood. Let's say that motherfucking I went to jail and I was falsely accused for robbing a bank. That means that hold on, I'm smoking too, so gotta make sure I get this motherfucking point out. That means because I was falsely accused of robbing a bank, motherfucking everybody else who get arrested for robbing a bank is a falsely accused of robbing a bank. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that shit like it's fucked up, like, but everybody not like that. Like, it's some people. Like, I don't know, man. That shit, like, everybody not like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not the same. Is it some fucked up police officers that need to be dealt with that's killing motherfucking unarmed black people? You feel me? Like, that shit fuck. Is it some cool ass cops that I'll be locked up right now that let me off and they gave me another chance and they was white? Yeah. So I can't say fuck all the police, bro. You feel me? It's just different shows for different folks. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's fucked up and there's people that's good. You know.
You're not the problem, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Alright, so how important do you think creativity is in your industry? Being that you do a lot of shit.
Man, if I don't feel like creative, I can't like do nothing. Like, I gotta just like do nothing. Like, literally nothing until I like start feeling that shit. And, you know, like I might not answer my phone for like 2-3 weeks at a time. Cause I just don't feel creative. I can't like. And I feel like a lot of times we feel like motherfuckers be draining my creativity when I can't just sit there and think, you know? So I'm a real deep thinker.
How you get it back?
Gotta find inspiration somewhere.
Have you ever like tried to not, speed the pace up, but get your mind right first? Or like, meditate or something, or like pray or something like that?
Man.
Meditating, you for sure tap in with that.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I be meditating without meditating though, you feel me? It's like, sometimes I just sit in silence for a long ass time, you feel me? And just be like, thinking about shit, but like, I don't be like, alright, I'm about to meditate, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll be thinking like, this is what I'm about to do. I don't know. Like, I just be sitting there just focusing on whatever I gotta focus on, like.
Not focusing on nothing. I'm saying like, you're not focusing on it. Like, blank, you sitting there, silent.
I never did that shit before. Never did that.
Try that, like, when you run this like a rough spot and see if it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take your advice.
For sure. Let me know if it works.
I will, for sure.
Good. Alright, so, as far as like school and like creativity, do you think school kills artists?
School kills people. School kills dreams. The quote unquote like traditional like life that, you know what I'm saying, that the baby boomers want us to live, like our parents and their grandparents, like, it's like setting you up for failure. It's setting you up to be an employee for the rest of your life, and it's setting you up to work and die. I'm about to go to college for all these years just to get a job, just to work, pay bills, die.
Yeah, your degree is really just for credibility. It's not for, it don't give you money. Like, I don't know why people think that.
That's just a piece of paper, man.
Yeah, just literally just say you can do something.
I know I got friends who done went to school all these years, man. They ain't making no motherfucking money. They working a regular job. So it's like, that shit was damn near pointless.
So, if you was in college, like, what you think you would be doing? Or do you think you would still be doing this? Or would you do this in college?
No, if I was in college, I'd just be miserable in college somewhere. I went to college.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I went to college. Waste of time. I broke my arm up there. My arm. I was doing my little thing, hustling, getting by. Finally, like, I'm about to buckle down, get a job, got a job. First day on the job, they dropped the dress on my shoulder, broke my shit, popped my shit all the place, all type of crazy ass shit. So I moved back to the crib. Was broke as hell, now I got one arm, and they're starting the lab. So I feel like college might help a nigga figure out what you need to do, like it did for me, so you never know.
I was gonna say, that's a dog ass sign. Your whole arm gone.
Yeah. That good, man.
So what you working on next? You think that's gonna be, a real future for you doing it?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
shit. I'm there. I'm half a decade in. Nah, it ain't no turning back. Shit, that's all I do.
So where do you see yourself heading in 2021? Let me know something. Let the people know something.
Shit, 2021, it's just gonna keep getting bigger. Just gonna keep. You ever play Mario, Super Mario Brothers? You ever play that one?
No. What you doing?
It's like, well, motherfuckers know you get this mushroom, then you just get big as hell. Yeah, that's what we on and shit. Like, just keep getting bigger.
Alright, good. I better see you rise up.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely, it ain't nothing but momentum. We just gonna keep going up, you feel me?
So how big, like, you think it's gonna be? Like, this already like an empire. I ain't gonna say I was thrown off, but I was taken back. I'm like, damn. But I mean, this is what you working for, so.
Yeah, we gonna have one of these in every city. This bitch gonna be big as hell. Like 5 years, it's gonna be stores. You gonna have to get an elevator to get in this bitch. It's gonna be here. We gonna have to go up. You feel me?
Shit, I hope I'll be back.
Yeah, for sure. You're welcome to come back.
Alright, then I appreciate it. Alright, I just want to thank you for tapping in, showing love, and coming out for an interview. If y'all was messing with it, let us know, and let me know who you want to see get interviewed next. The links to everything he do is gonna be in the description below, and so are all the socials for the PlayHouse, as well as Lando Bando. I appreciate you for coming out.
Yeah, you already know, man.
Thank you.
Hopefully you'll have me come out again.
Oh, for sure, will.
For sure.
I get an updated video.
Okay,
it's gonna be even bigger in the elevator.
Okay, bet. It's on for sure.
Alright, it's the PlayHouse, man.
When I touch down, you better tap in.